Okay, everyone. I think we are live. So, welcome back to a live stream on Brother City Play, and hopefully City Skylines will let me live stream today. Now, if you guys remember my last city where I did the last city where I did thingy where I made was said I was gonna do a series, I sort of have thought about it, and I don't know if I'm going to be continuing that series anymore. I've learned a lot about intersections and stuff like that since then, so I'm probably not going to live stream. Continue that series. But I also think we should play with infinite money. Well, I've been having some problems with traffic over here. And if you see when I unpause the game, the traffic is kind of bad here. All these cars are stopped. Yeah. So I'm having problems with traffic here. I think I know what has to be done. Now, this is unrealistic. Sadly, this is unrealistic. But I'm going to have to replace this whole area with a roundabout. That's just the way the game mechanics work. So, roundabouts help traffic. But it's not as safe as a traffic light. And then it's not as realistic. So I'm going to get rid of all of this. And then I'm going to use my roundabout builder mod. Oh, do I have the roundabout builder? Control O. I don't have the roundabout builder. Well, I'm going to have to do the roundabout by hand then, which is not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 lanes, and then I'm going to take the curve road, go out 5 units, go down 5 units, again, 5 units, 5 units, and 5 units. And then, once I did that, now that I made that roundabout, it's not perfectly round, but it is still a roundabout. Before you connect roads, you always should brace the roundabout. Then, I'm going to take these roads that I have here, and I'm going to find the right one. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. There we go, and same here, here, and here. And then I'll get rid of these roads in the middle. It's not perfectly round, but it is round enough for my standards. You know what, I'm actually just going to upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade this back to normal, so I'll just go scroll through. I got a bunch of new road assets, so that is why I was scrolling through all those. And then I'm going to finish upgrading. Here we go. Like that. Yeah, that's good. So I say that is pretty nice for there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing here. So they have a new lane for turning. And yeah, so I'll take node controller, and node controller is a mod you can find, and I will get rid of that crosstalk there. So I think one thing about this roundabout is people can't walk on the highway that easily. So I'm going to take the path here, and I'm going to do a bridge over the roundabout. So about 9 meters high. Okay, sorry building right there. And I'm going to take it down so we have a bridge up above there. And yeah, wait, what is this? There's some sort of glitch here. Middle. Okay, that was weird. That was a weird glitch. That's fine though, because we fixed it. And go from here up to, let's see, from here And I'm just gonna connect these paths up nice and smoothly, and here we go. Like so. That is perfect. Now I'll just connect this side up to there. Do this again. And I think I'm going to end up doing more live streams because it's easier for me because I don't have to edit. That is the only thing I like about live streams. And I also like that I can see chat, which I haven't set up yet, but that's fine. And then how am I going to get these people back onto the sidewalk? Let's see. They can just go over there to get onto that sidewalk and then cross over there. So this, if I'm correct, this should help traffic a little bit. And we'll see if that works. So I'm going to go ahead into this view. And it does look like it is sort of helping traffic. Okay, I forgot one thing. So I hold shift. Yeah, so that was one thing. You have to set up the roundabouts like this. And once I set these up, it should help the traffic. I mean, you just never know if it is gonna help it or not. But that is working pretty well. Traffic should clear up now, start clearing up. And I was just worried about this traffic all day. And I was like really like going and trying to fix this traffic as much as possible. So I just ended up doing a roundabout. I didn't want to have to do a roundabout, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm going to look at this for a little while. Actually, I'm going to come back to this and see if it clears up. So it looks like people are complaining about not enough trash processing facilities, and we'll have to build some more of those. So I'm going to use this recycling center mod I got, and I don't want to use this landfill. Actually, I could use these. These make power. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I think I'm not sure, actually. I'm going to take one of these roads here. And I'm going to do it like so. And then just take it back to normal roads. Alright. There we go. And then I'm going to make sure we can place some of these just a little bit more far, like a little more far away from our residential buildings. And so that these people do not be affected by the trash. I mean, they'll watch garbage trucks pass by, but that is fine right now. My gosh. Look at it. It's just like a giant army of garbage trucks. Okay, so with the garbage I solved the garbage problem, but now I need to solve the water problem. And I do like this. Look at this. There is like billions and billions of people walking. That is so nice to see people walking around the city. And the reason I like to see people walking around the city, this is sort of clearing up. Yeah. I like to see people walking. Oh my gosh, this bridge has a lot of people walking. Is because there's less cars on the road, which means less environmental impact and less traffic. So it is so nice to see these people biking and walking. That is amazing. So I was working on this a while ago where I put a partial clover leaf here. And I learned how to build this from a YouTuber, and he is called Yumble, and you can subscribe to him. But he has a lot of subscribers already, so yeah. And I was watching him, and he showed me how to build a partial cloverleaf, and I thought that it was actually a really good intersection. I was just moving a pillar. So I'm going to be using that a lot for stuff like this, and he also showed me how to build this in his YouTube videos. So I am going to use this intersection and this intersection in this city a lot. But right now, it looks like people need commercial. Actually, what type of zoning is this? Is this commercial? This is office zoning. And there's already a lot of traffic here. Actually, it has cleared up. Okay, it did clear up a lot. So I'm going to place a little bit more of commercial zoning around here. Get rid of all of this office and replace it with like tiny little commercial shops. Just so they can build some, so they'll build stuff like Walmart and things like that in those little tiny commercial shop areas. And so, and then let me check our education. And I don't like messing with education a lot, but the reason I have to do education is because if they're not educated, they can't work at offices, and so I have to make sure. University availability. Yeah, so this university is dealing with all the people here. And I think one thing that's going to help our city is a metro is what we definitely need in our city. So I'm going to take a look at the majority of people with this roots tool that are using this. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go to private vehicles. Okay, so what's going on here is people are coming in from outside of the city to work. Oh my gosh, a lot of people are coming in from the outside of the city to work at these offices here. And I think which is going to help our thing is to place an international airport. Now, this airport is huge, which is why I'm going to purchase another tile of land. Because this is a very, very big, international airport. So I'm going to look here and go to hubs, the international airport. And it is huge. I don't want it too far from the city. Actually, if I can do a little bit of terrain modification, I might be able to fit it right there. Yeah, that is really nice. So let's shine some light on what we're doing here. And I'm going to take this height here. What is it? Level terrain. I'm going to take this height, grab that height by right-clicking, and I'm going to just extend this terrain out to here. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Alright. I will soften this terrain because look at this. This looks like a giant cliff. I know that looks really bad right now, but I am going to soften it once we get this international airport point put here. Alright, what does it mean slope too steep? You can build it there. Where is the slope that's too steep? I could actually. If this keeps saying slope too steep, I'm going to have to cheat it in. And what I mean by that is like moving it in after where it said we couldn't place it before. So you better let me place it there. Okay, I'm just going to place it here. And I'm going to take this mod called Move It. And I'm going to move it over here. I'm going to raise it up because it's not level with the terrain. I'm gonna lower it until it is perfectly aligned. That is nice. So I'm gonna take the water pipe, go under the highway. Yeah, ignore the building underwater problem. So now they have water pipes, and I'll connect the power grid up to there. So, boom. I think I'm gonna get a smaller power line mod, because this is sort of unrealistic for this airport to have such large power lines. Alright, the thing is with this airport is we have to get an exit off of the highway onto there. And I just think I'm gonna create my own intersection this time. So I'm gonna take some highways. .40U long. Turn on road guidelines. And extend that to there. And I will connect these up eventually. Up to there. Just make this a tiny bit longer. Alright. We can fix that in a second. And what we're going to do is I think I might actually lower the highway. So I'm going to grab this here, this here, this here, this here, this here, this here, 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 here. This is normally a time where I would speed it up if I was recording, but I am live streaming. And I mean, I like editing, but you know, it sometimes gets boring just sitting there and editing for hours. Right, there we go. That is a nice slope. And I'll connect these up once I'm done with the intersection. I'm going to take this soften tool, lower the brush strength down, and soften this a little bit. Which I should probably do with the airport, which I did not do. And I'm turning up the strength. There we go. Softened, softened, softened. Everything is softened now. Softened. And I screamed. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna take an in. I'm just gonna take. I think it's all this really needs is. Yeah, I'm gonna do the bus and taxi because that is a lot realistic for an airport. So this seems like the middle. Yeah, this is the middle. So I'm gonna get that to there. And I am making this intersection by myself. No tutorials on how, or I didn't watch any tutorials. So this will be interesting to see what I can come up with for this. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Actually, cancel. I'm gonna grab these nodes, and then I'm gonna hit Control H, and then tap with the height of them I want them to be. So I'm actually gonna raise it up a tiny bit because that didn't do it how I wanted it to. Alright, that is high enough. And I'm gonna take a curved exit. And I'm gonna go with this tool. 10 units out. 10 units. 10 units. 10 units. And then what I'm gonna do is take the free road tool. Oh yeah. So it has that nice curve there. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a road here. curving is not going to be useful. Okay, I will fix this glitching in a second. Right now, I just want to get this nice curves again. Yeah, I think I need to get this here. But this is the boring parts where I mess up. And I know some of you like to watch these parts. So that is why I am streaming. Actually, what I might do is half of that. So I might go to 7. Actually, I'm gonna go to 4, 5. 6. And take the straight road. Okay. Okay. Concentrating on this. Sorry if I'm not talking, but I'm concentrating. Okay. I want to get these perfectly aligned. I could have done is something different. And hopefully that is wide enough. I'm trying to get these aligned perfectly, which is hard to get it just perfectly aligned. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be close. You know what? I like that. And now I'm gonna fix this problem here. Okay, first move this node out a bit. Yeah. Now I go into node controller and try to fix this. Oh my god. This glitching is annoying. Is it because these nodes are not aligned? Let me turn off snapping. No controls. Oh, I have to fiddle with this for a while to get it perfect. Yeah, to get it perfect. Oh gosh, I get that. Right, alright. And then I'll do some upgrading to get this turned around the right way. And then we'll take the markings, of course. Everyone loves to do markings. I actually enjoy it, actually. I'm not kidding. Actually. Alright. Got that in there. Like that. Also, if you hear background noise, ignore it. It's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to worry about. Okay. I shouldn't fiddle with this too much. I just want it straight. It just bothers me when stuff is not symmetrical or straight. Okay, and then I'll just connect this up. I thought this was going to be easy making this intersection. But it turns out it is the hardest ever. Ignore the background noise. If you hear it. Which you probably do. 12 units, 12 units, 63.5. Okay, 11 units, 23 and 64. Okay. I just have to remember that. 11 units, 23 and 60. 23. That should be good. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So I'll just do some lane connecting here. This will just merge in. Okay, so then I'll pick on this line here to there. Find this line to here so that they can merge like so. Connect this up to there. So these people can merge in It's not the best intersection, but it works. Okay, so these people will be able to merge. They'll be able to merge. Actually, I'm just gonna leave these markings how they are for now, because I don't. I kind of just want to get this airport done, so I can get a metro from the airport to, you know, other things. I'm gonna take a road with trees because I want this airport to be nice. All right, this avenue will like wiggly biggly go wiggly woggly until it reaches the airport. I'm gonna turn off snapping. It's being annoying. Wow, that is so close to the highway. This water will go away. It's just like water glitching. Okay, let me fix this. Jeez, that is... Okay, what's gonna go? Let me actually turn this down. What I'm doing is I'm just getting the terrain or stuff like that back to normal. Alright, then I'm gonna look for some sort of block. Block? No, block. This will work. Okay, that won't work. That's too tiny. I'm gonna look for concrete. Some sort of... Yes! It's perfect. I know exactly what to do. So, gotta cheat this in real quick. I can't see also, so I'm turning on lights. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this and this. There it is. Rise this up. Da da dun 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 dun. Alright. I'm just trying to get this wall to... If they had walls like this to just place, that would be a lot easier. But that is not a thing in City Skies. Okay. I think that that. Okay, that wall is gonna be there. Oh, and this is gonna be here. I forgot to connect up these highways for a while. I'm gonna destroy a lot of highway to get this to align with our turn off anarchy. And this is just like the boring tweaks. If you are watching this stream, congratulations, because this might be boring for you. I will end the stream soon, so it won't be too boring. Streaming boring things. If there is some of you out there who want to watch this, well, I actually am going to keep streaming because I know some of you do like watching my streams. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. Well, that's pretty much it for today's live stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully next time we will do something with the metro, because we need to fix the traffic around here so we can connect up. That is why I hate this airport. It comes with a metro where I can hook it up and through the city and have metro. Also, clean water is a problem. Yeah, dirty water is making your citizens feel sick. Oh. Okay, there's one last fix we need to do today. And I'll tell you what that is. It will be very quick. So, gonna go here. Bending on Skylines. I have to move these over to here. And if you're wondering why, it's because if you look here, if you see this like orangey circular thing, that tells you where pollution, how far it's going to be polluting. And this is where they clean drinking water. So that is not good at all, because who wants, literally there would be garbage in people's drinking water. And that is not good. If you see the ground, how polluted it is, there would literally be garbage in the drinking water. It would be garbage water. The water in my city, people would be saying in their house, in our city, this water is garbage, or the drinking water is garbage in our city. Because they literally would find garbage in their shower. So that is it for today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll get some people coming back to our city so they stop leaving. But that is it for game. It's like this game doesn't want me to end the stream. My God. Well, that is it for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed, everyone. And until then, I will see you guys next time. So, without further ado, goodbye.